Alright, well, that was fun. That was a nice internet crash or something along the sorts. I don't know. My computer was updating, but it's a good possibility the internet went down, but then again, my cameras were still working. Yeah, there was a few people that was watching. Keith, you were one of them. Stephanie, you were one of them too. I'm here again, so let's try this again, I guess, and I am sorry. Seriously? Well, that was something, I guess. Maybe this is not going to work. Make any sense to me? Like, I don't even know what could be causing the problem. Not really sure at all. But I should be caught back up with the stream. Like, it still shows me froze. Is it gonna catch back up? It's like a huge, huge delay. Still shows it being frozen. Seriously? Is baby gonna refresh? Jesus. Tech's still locked up. Oh. Or is it... You know what? Is it working now? Literally, it's like went back into the Stone Age. I can't even get internet that's reliable. Well, shows that I'm back live again. Hello to everyone that's probably not going to watch now. I wouldn't watch either. Isn't even going to say. It's still fucking lagging. Okay. Well. I was trying to teleport somewhere to the foundation, but that wasn't working. God damn it. To the foundation. This was a fantastic evening already. Did the Forgotten Night again. Just get straight to it because there's no point even talking about how great everything is. Okay. And I think we're going here to another cutscene again. Let's see though. It's gonna be about Haute-Chiffon, isn't it?
My friends, I am in your debt.
Think nothing of it. Your wounds are healing well, I trust.
Yeah, but nobody
Some
said anything
wounds
about
do
my
not
gear and my new helmet that I have on.
The founding. The scriptures, 1,000 years of lies, all to deceive the common man. Nay, our own
Gonna
brothers
show
and
us what
sisters.
happened.
For the blood of the Knights 12 flows within all our veins. You knew this to be true. You knew, and you concealed it.
Concealed it. Dude, his voice got all shitty. That was fucking awesome.
I should be interested.
Get shitty
to
with
hear
him,
how
Rick.
you came by this
Grab him by
knowledge.
his fucking beard.
But yes, you have the right of it. The
I like him, Rick.
architects of Ishgard, King Thordan and his knights 12, entrapped and butchered the great worm, Ratatoskr, that they might partake of her
Ratatoskr.
eyes and thereby transcend their
Ratatoskr.
mortal limits. Upon learning of their treachery, Nidhogg was consumed with a murderous and justified rage. I dare say you know what followed.
The great worm slew the king and half of his knights.
Aye, but Nidhogg was subdued, and his eyes plucked from their sockets by the knights that remained. Their one mistake was to show mercy, for from his brother Hreisvelger did Nidhogg receive a new
Hreisvelger.
eye, thus rejuvenating his form and empowering him to embark upon an eternal quest for vengeance.
Whilst Thordan's son Haldreth took one of Nidhogg's eyes and learned to wield its power in defense of his people.
Thus was the first Azure
That's a shame. I was
Dragoon
hoping that you guys would be able to get back
And
in
ever
on the
since
chat.
that time,
But I guess
his honored successors have risen to drive Nidhogg from our lands whenever the
Perhaps
worm
you'll
has
find me
returned
again.
to plague us. I ask you, my son, will you answer for my sins? Will your son and his son answer for me as well?
What do you mean?
If
It
a man
looks like I'm
cannot
froze up
atone
again.
for his sins in the course of his all too fleeting life, must his progeny then be held to account? Must every subsequent generation be judged as well? Thorin's betrayal of Ratatoskr was an unconscionable, unforgivable sin. Should we then, as his descendants, meekly surrender ourselves to an eternity of punishment?
I see my connection still being shitty.
Nay, say I. I would not... Dragons are not like us, my son. To they who live forever, the wrongs of antiquity are as those of yesterday. No reparations shall ever suffice. This fact alone should serve as ample justification for our actions. Yet some refuse to see it as such. For men like you, who yearn to commit themselves to a nobler cause, a more compelling narrative is required.
This is your solution. This is how you protect our people. You have given us a lost cause, a death sentence. With your compelling narrative, you but doom our countrymen to give their lives for a lie.
For a lie.
And they do so gladly. Highborn and lowborn alike are proud to serve, to fight and die for their country. And what would you say to them? What would you tell the wives who have lost their husbands? The mothers who have lost their sons? That their loved ones died for naught? Over the course of 1,000 years, countless men have donned these robes. and every one of them came to accept the necessity of this solution. Once, I hoped you might come to accept it as well.
Yeah, but whose fault is that? The lie is what caused it. I mean, the lie is what would disappoint everybody. I didn't make the lie.
Do not despair, my son. Soon I shall free us from the sins of antiquity and bring about the change you so fervently desire. If he has spoken with others, I would have their names. Escort him to a cell and question him thoroughly.
Your own son.
Eminence.
Whoa.
You saw something, did you not? A vision of the past?
So this is the power of the Echo. Would that it had shown you a finer moment from my past. 'Twas an exercise in futility, as you saw. Faced with the firmity of his conviction and his many ready rejoinders, my words deserted me. To be frank, I am embarrassed to recall it.
I wouldn't be embarrassed.
A
Confronting
friend
such a
once
powerful
impressed upon me
person,
the importance
regardless
of
if he's your father or
differentiating
not, is
between
a
words,
pretty
deeds,
big
and
move,
beliefs.
especially if you can,
Were
well,
he here,
you got put in a
I
cell.
suspect he would judge your father's conviction to be no more than rank
So if he would have said anything or not, he still would have got locked up.
Even so, I cannot help but wonder what manner of change he intends to bring about.
I've given some thought to that as well. During the battle within the vault, the Heaven's Ward demonstrated strange and unnatural abilities.
Aye, the manner in which Sir Zephyrin struck down Lord Horschiffon was unlike anything I've ever seen before.
The spectacle called to mind King Thordan and his Knights 12 as they are depicted in scripture, holy powers and all.
Mere fabrications, which have become objects of faith, instilled with the belief of countless devoted souls. 7 hells!
If Lady Iceheart can use her own body as a vessel for summoning, I see no reason why others could not.
Are the Heavens Ward
King
truly
Thordan's
so
going
reckless?
to be a primal.
Unbelievable!
As they fled, my father spoke of Aziz La. Though I know not what he intends, I fear no good shall come of it. His ambitions are too great, and his minions too powerful. We must find the Heaven's Ward and stop my father before it is too late.
It could be, man. Sorry, I was looking on my phone to see how the stream was doing because I have other ways of showing me how to do it, like how my stream's doing. But the storms could be for sure messing with it. I hate that because it's wireless internet, but it's not really doing anything here. But it doesn't mean Joplin's not. But it could be the storm. It seems like every time it seems to do that. But I'm glad you got back on the stream again. Okay. Refreshing the chat. There we go. Hey, look, it's caught up now. Sorry, I had to refresh everything and... Okie doke, so we're seeing now that... I think we're going to... So King Thornton is going to become a primal. So that being said, we still have... Still have a little bit to go. Let's see. Level 57 still. Okay. Where is that at? The sky still? Okay. Yeah, is it storming over? Is it storming your direct? Is it in Springfield, Keith? I don't know. Wherever, is it storming where you're at, man? Don't blast where you live everywhere. Hey, that's cool. I could have teleported, but why would I do that? Everything else has gone to plan tonight. Why not this? We're just gonna go on a limb. I'm sure it'll break. Okie dokie. I guess Sid's been in here the whole time. Oh, Hoshfont. So we need to go to... So the Enterprise is going to have to be upgraded again to get the Azazla, which is a floating planet, basically a floating landscape, floating things above the, up in the sky where some of the ground was taken up with it. It like floats. So we're going to be going there, which is a really cool area, and also the hinterlands, which are where Alexander is and the ground and all that, which is cool. We get to go to Idleshire, which was the main hub for Heaven's Ward. Into the blue. Oh, this is where we're going to fight Bismarck, which is the flying whale, which was a very frustrating fight back in the day, but a good one actually. So we're going to go to the airstrip landing. It's actually a pretty exciting part coming up. Pretty cool cutscene. All right. Whoa. Where's the airship landing? I'm super confused here. So, I don't really have it here. I forget. It's not like the old city-states. That's funny. So, here. I think here. I was correct. But wrong 3 times before I was correct, so I wasn't correct. Yeah, that is correct. I forgot about that. Thancred's still missing, and a lot of the Scions are still missing. I forgot about that. Have to go visit Master Matoya. Just some of my favorite music in the game, actually, is Matoya's Cave. Board the Enterprise. Oh yeah, we're going back to the Sea of Clouds. I haven't been here since...
To the northern reaches of the Sea of Clouds, where countless isles yet remained uncharted.
That's right, it was.
In search of a mysterious land known as Azizlar, and the unmasked villain who sought to claim its secrets. Oblivious to the new threat which followed in their wake, they came.
I like the way he narrates stuff. Familiar faces. And I see an ether current. I wonder how many of those I have to get here. Let's see. Where is... So... Okay. Oh, so there was like no ether currents anywhere. It makes me get this one. That was weird because I forget when you first come here there is no ether currents yet. Because you're here for such a short time. That makes sense. Why are you selecting him? Oh, I have to look out. What do we have here? What's this? Oh, I have to look out again. Yeah, because this is fun. And now I'm in an instance. Is someone getting attacked by the Vanu? Oh, what is this? The Empire? And Ishgarian, seize them. The enemy of the enemy. I'll save you, Alphino. You don't worry. I have still Cyclone because my stuff's all leveled down again. Oh, so I don't get to use my new stuff.
Protect me!
Well, what do you think I'm doing? I am protecting you. Oh, what the... You would not. Pull all of these. Pop the cooldown. so up and over and have to, so he can spam ruin a little bit more. Still Cyclone again. Oops. And then overpowers. Ouch. Man, twice? Like you're making me run, not even get my berserk off. Dick. Well, let me do Fell Cleave. Oh, and now we have him. Boom. Parent Trap. Oh, I didn't even see this guy. Come on, Alpha. No, he's got like two. There you go. Attaboy. See, we saved him, so now they'll have to do stuff for us, right? That's kind of the way I'm taking it anyway. Is there any more ether currents here? Yes, this one. Oh hell no! I'm not riding that slow thing. Another ether current. Excellent. Now I understand the movement of the winds, it says. Nope, I'm not fighting you either. You window Wamakampa. Wamakampa. There we go, yeah, that. And a 360. Yes, greetings. Ooh, is that a whale I hear? Bismarck. Bismarck's fucking badass. Good night. Dope. All right. Touch the ether out so I can travel here. Speak with Lona Vanu. The Vanu. That must be the king. Chief. He's a chief, my bad. Another one of my favorite musical pieces from the game. All the way from 1.0. So the Empire's here as well. Ah, that's the key. They're the key to getting to Oz's Law. So the Garleans and then King Thornton and us are all going to the same place. And with dragons. With them dragons. So I'm gonna guess a little bunch of bitch work for a minute. Ooh, southwest. Now it's south. South, and now it's south. Okay, what? Is it up there? No, there's no way. Doesn't even make any sense what I just said. "68 yalms to the east." Well. Can I even get over there? Doesn't make any sense. I'm so confused. No, I gotta walk all the way around. Is it over here? How much of it is not even here? Are you serious? So it's is it up there? Oh, it's fucking right there. What the fuck? Well, alrighty then. Hey Ashen, how you been? Well, my week's been pretty good. How about yours? Had a pretty rough start off tonight streaming. I actually lost connection twice, and I was able to save it. Salvaged a piece of it, but my week's been good, and there's like some stormy weather and stuff that's around, so it's making the stream was kind of iffy earlier, but it seems to be pretty smooth now. I'm actually gathering some ether currency for Bismarck, but no, my week's been good. Oh, I'm ready for that 3-day weekend too. Oh, I'm so ready. So we're gonna have to work tomorrow, and then I work a half a day on Saturday. Our service department's open on a half a day on Saturdays. But no, I am so ready for it. Okay. So the rest are quests, and one is... No. Yeah, the rest are quests. One more, and it is... So there is no currents down south. Or down south at the beginning, the other parts of Sea of Clouds. That's interesting. I guess I never realized that before. Oh, dude, you should have been, like... The other night when I was playing, I could have totally used you. I was doing something and I was completely fucking it up. But I was playing and I was like, man, it's crazy how much you guys actually help me out sometimes, because it helps a lot. I enjoy it, so thanks for that. So I have to bow. So that's what's gonna get him to help us, is bowing. Whatever their traditions is, I guess. I did learn some things. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm bowing. I guess I could just type /bow, huh? But why would we do that? I play with a controller, so I have to take my hands off of it. But yes, I do. And then whenever you guys do tell me stuff, whenever you tell me stuff, I try to listen and learn from it. I remember when they added the gun to this mount, because it wasn't always there, and it was the coolest thing ever. We were literally, we were all going around going. Yeah, it was fun. That is some thick boots I have on. You have any big plans for your 3-day weekend, or are you just gonna relax and chill? Plans or chilling? Actually, either one of those sound good. So Alpha Node just got an idea how we can fight Bismarck. It involves using the high wind. Or the high wind. The Enterprise high wind. That's like Final Fantasy VII. There's nothing wrong with that. D&D is something you enjoy. You get to do that. That's fantastic. If I could play it, I'd play it too. So play it for both of us. Okay, so we're getting closer to Bismarck. Are you going to be playing just a weekend campaign, or are you going to be doing working on your the one they've been working on for years? I'm assuming you were saying earlier, remember, about how I imagine it'd probably be a weekend campaign, but you may be working on your long one though. Now we have quests for ether currents. Okay. Everything that has a plus, we must get. All the pluses. So imagine... Oh, who was a... There we go. Something here it wants us to do here. Gather the gurgle grass. Okay, well. Oh, that's not it. Gaggle. Gather the gurgle grass is something else. This. The gurgle grass. Talk to the chief again. Tell him our plans. That sounds dope, actually. All that sounds really good. Well, Friday's your work D&D. Nice. And then Sunday's your personal one. I like that. It sounds perfect. Use the bike instead, but yeah, that sounds wonderful. Okay, so let's make sure we have all the quests selected. Make sure we get all that. We get our ether currents, and make sure we get those quests done at the same time. Yeah, I'm ready for the 3-day weekend. I didn't even realize it was coming until like 2 or 3 days ago. I'll be streaming a little bit more too. Monday.